In today's episode, we delve into
So
failure, ethics, and genuine political discourse.
when you're talking about kind of his drive and his views on failure, I don't think he sees it as a failure. So you say his business is a failure. I don't know. Would he categorize it as a failure? I again, it's the criteria you use. What is the criteria? He goes, I found I did something and it didn't work out. Does that mean it was a failure?
Well, and in ways he blames other people for it too. What is he, a convicted felon? Like, I don't know how many
He's a
times,
convicted felon.
34 times or whatever
He's
it
done a
is.
lot of activities that I would consider not ideal in how he treats his workers.
Not
He's
ideal.
got lawsuits against him, and he just basically drags out lawsuits until they just die off. That's his method. He's
Yeah,
not what I would call an ethical businessman by any means.
yeah.
There's a lot of problems with him from the from the perfect ethical
Oh my God, of
leader
course.
standpoint.
Yeah,
The issue, the thing that made him so popular though was the fact that he was blunt about what he said. He gave his opinion. Other people would not give their opinion. If you were to
yeah,
go ask anyone who was on the Democratic side a question that even had a chance of offending some group, they
yeah,
would just backpedal and not say anything. And he was
yeah,
like, "No, this is what I think."
yeah,
Right?
yeah.
And
And
that
that we were years ago.
people were craving a little bit of honesty.
Oh,
You
they
don't have to
crave
be
it.
perfect. You don't have to say the perfect thing. You just need to be honest.
I remember, like, I think it was
Or
one TV. He
not
was
even
doing
honest. You just need to be genuine. That
genuine
there's a difference there.
years ago. Like, I remember a TV person asking, what's your view on abortion? I'm against it. Next question. It's where before a normal politician would be dancing for half an hour around trying to say yes, no, maybe, yes, yeah, no, yeah, yeah. But okay, so what was the answer? Well, I can't really say because I don't want to say because I know I'm going to piss somebody off. So I'm trying to appease everybody, right?
Well, but there's also a lot of misconceptions about how the government works that I think people are learning about. Right? It's like
Yeah.
when you say we're going to get rid of the Department of Education, you go, "Oh my God, you're going to destroy schools across the country."
No, no, just going to the states. Yeah.
Oh, you mean there's another group that actually manages besides the Department of Education?
And it will
And
do a
it's like,
much better
oh,
job. Yeah.
that makes sense. The state, and then probably within a state, there's school districts. Like things like it. Just the concept that it has to be done at the top level is something that we've gotten used to. We
We've gotten used to it. And
and
it's
so when you
actually,
say I'm taking apart this thing at the top, it sounds like you're basically destroying the whole structure,
yeah, right,
and
right.
and that's not the case. And I think one thing I think will be a positive takeaway from everything that's going on is people will have a better sense of how the government runs.
I think so.